get to in all years.
Yay! Just in time.
I just have a few poems that I wanted to read. This first one is just 3 lines that I'm just going to read for fun. Would you wait for me on the other side of a body of water, whether it was a lake, river, or evaporating pond? I haven't gotten much farther or faster since I began running. Everyone knows. Everyone knows lines can never be completely erased, even if they don't leave a trace behind you for the things you replace. Everyone knows lines have lives of their own. They choose their circles and shapes to go by. As for me, I choose the length and location of my shadow. If I were superstitious, I would buy a broom and inscribe my name on the handle, but I wouldn't talk about it. I put it in the closet and forget about it.
Woo!
Okay. Let's come to this. This one is called All About the Walk Traffic Signal. The walk traffic signal is a circle atop a white triangle with 2 branches at different angles. 2 more limbs frame another triangle. You are meant to visualize the 3rd line, which is the ground. Today, the torso has vanished, leaving a head, shoulders, and 2 legs. If gazed at long enough, the head and shoulders begin to resemble a ball hovering over a hill. Will it fall? One must cross the road and not find out. If the head is gone tomorrow, I will imagine that it rolled east, down the hill and into traffic, spinning off like a hubcap. A stop hand is missing all but the pointer finger, so that it recommends we whisper, which implies no walking. If please whisper means do not cross, an expert will need to translate this for those of us who do not understand. When the traffic signal announces, wait, wait, I will listen. That voice is steady and self-assured. When the voice says, go, and the ticking quickens, I will walk across and forget about all of this until the next day. Okay, I've been working on erasures for the last half year. It's really fun. This one is called Ways of the Self. So this is found poetry basically, but I put the words. It's from a book called Changing for Good. You can imagine what that is about. Ways of the Self. On the ways in which their own terms use their own rationality of self every day on their own. 3rd, a single self, more than one mythical self. We are, after all, in fact, valuable pages. Okay, one more. Very sensitive, real. Also an erasure. This comes from Letters from a Homesteader Woman and Changing for Good. Uncomfortable, shocked, very sensitive, real, blue. They were seeing a fire. The spiral was linear. Linear is 3 or 4, before 5 or more, before the work changes you. She looked among the change. A major discovery for their discoveries. Our discoveries depended on the discoveries. Inaction is not control, as you will find. Stay in may feel familiar, because inaction is always working to create. Change. If you tend to change in order to change, you will have to wait to change. Change requires energy. Changing becomes change. I could not persuade her to change. Front load a word. Night, 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 night. She had learned, she had been, had her being with her. Typically, 2, 2, this maze is your existential reward. Lastly, his. We crossed the shade on the sides far below the dense blue haze, which is huge. Oh wait, sorry, there's no more. This is also from Poems of Summer, but I put the words, yeah. A charming wish. Then he sent a charming wish, I think. But I wasn't ready for such a monolith in any sense of the word, and I notified no one. I slept and I slept as the day drained to night. And I dreamed and I sweated until I arose and changed my clothes. My wish had come true. The charm had worked in a lovely way. The monolith was a feather shed by a juvenile learning to fly.